Okay, hello guys, welcome to the second part of our meeting today. So we've just discussed, how to prepare for a meeting, how to host the meeting, and we've given our proposal about what to say and what topic we can provide. Okay, so now it's the second part, and we have a new guest here. It's Amira. Hello, Amira. Welcome.
Hello.
Today.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Amira.
Yeah.
Hello, Amira.
And
long time no see you.
yeah.
Thank God you came today.
Sorry?
Thank God you came today, Amira, because your internet was not so good.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday it was the same. Yesterday I had a
Okay.
lot of problems with the connection.
Yeah, I see. Cracks a lot. Okay. Anita, please.
Okay, Amira, I'd like to explain. Now it's the second part of our meeting, so we recommend what to say at our meeting. Okay, so I'd like to ask you as well. Just imagine that you are a host and you are preparing for a meeting online. Okay, for your friends or students maybe, and what would you say if you had possibility, okay, to guide it?
To guide them about learning English, or
it doesn't matter, it's up to you what you want to tell us.
Me as sorry, as the hoster, as the administration or something like that.
Yeah, you host a meeting, okay, you invite people. It could be, for example, on Kangaroo Group or whatever, or your students, and you prepare something. Just tell us about it. How do you create it, and what would you say? Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I would start with a question, maybe. Actually, I have a list of different questions. I would start with that. Of course, not this difficult topics, politics or something like that. Maybe, but when we are not with my students, maybe, or it depends. It depends on the topic. Maybe if we are talking about history, maybe it has to do with it. But otherwise, with adults as a conversation, I would start with a question in order to make them think. I have a list of questions, so I can bring it right now. It's in on my table. So should I?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, be right back.
Yeah. Let's say it for Amira. How's the temperature in UK right now?
And it depends on
okay.
as well. But I have a list of questions such as I don't know, maybe what's your favorite souvenir that you have? Who's the luckiest person you know and why? I would start with this kind of questions at random, right? What's the best? Or something as simple as this one. What's the best ice cream topic? And we can discuss on it, maybe your favorite flavor or whatever. Also, what the dumbest thing, you've done in the 24 hours? In the last 24 hours? Have you ever worked retail? And what kind of person would you like to become? Something like this. Yeah, I will start with that one. Or maybe if the person say hi to everyone, and if that person says, yeah, I feel better, thank you. How you feel better? Okay, what was wrong with you? And then that person starts saying, if that person wants to say what was happening to her or to him, then it's okay. And that way we can start a conversation. So I think I would do things like that. But if I notice that person doesn't want to talk about it, then it's okay. We can start with another thing or with the questions I told you.
Can I
Yeah,
say
that's
something?
great.
Guys, can I say
Oh, of
something?
course. Yeah.
No,
While you guys were talking about topics, I choose one for us for the next meeting, okay?
Okay.
I will choose other boss to lead this conversation. The topic it will be what drives you nuts?
okay.
Take note, guys, please, because I will choose one of you to be the host,
Okay.
okay? To be the host.
At random, yeah. As
Be
usual.
there prepared, okay? As Jenny said once, don't
Can
come
you,
up with our meetings
yeah, can you
unprepared.
repeat the subject?
Remember,
Can you
Jenny?
repeat?
Remember you say that?
What drives you
what
nuts?
What
drives
drive you
what drives you nuts? All right?
Mhm.
Take note about this because I will
drives
choose one
you
of you guys to be the host.
nuts? Okay.
Tony, Tony,
Okay.
what do you mean? What drives you nuts? Can you
What
explain to me
drives
this?
you nuts? For example, do you explain to him, Amira?
Well, why me?
I catch you.
And,
Uh,
and
Okay.
something drives you nuts. It's but I don't remember if that makes you very excited because you love that or you hate that. I don't remember.
Okay.
All right, okay, I understand.
I can give a tip for you guys. Nuts. That means crazy. Okay.
uh,
What
in a
what makes
positive
you
meaning or
crazy?
What
negative
For
way?
one?
example, you are super excited to do something like the something that you are focused, you like so much. For example, to play football, you love so much, and then your your colleagues called off the match. This is could make you crazy, okay? Like
Okay, so
driving
that
you
makes
crazy,
you
like
really
driving you
angry.
nuts about. Oh my gosh, my
I
colleagues.
knew. You know what? I knew this idiom, but I don't remember if it's negative or
This is for
positive.
negative,
Or
for
Negative.
example,
negative, yeah,
negative
yeah.
way.
Yeah, something you
Nuts.
hate, right?
Uh-huh.
Something that makes you really angry.
Or you can say for someone crazy, you're nuts. You're right.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
This is
Yeah,
it.
you're not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy.
Please, Anita, again.
Okay, guys, I think it's a good idea for the next time. Yeah, and I think each of us can talk about it a lot. Yeah, because we experience this
Mhm.
kind of facts. Sometimes, very often. Okay, so I get stuck. I don't know what to say next. So maybe help me a little bit, Tony.
I can help you, okay? You
Okay.
guys, as you could see right now, we will never lack about topics. When you are talking right now, I took note about this one that I just read on the internet right now. And then something like it can happen for you. You come across something new, you take note for the next meeting. For example, if I have an idea, a nice idea, oh, tomorrow I will try to discuss about renting a car, renting a house, For example, I can discuss about my culture food about my country and you have to share yours. Could be so nice and this is will be so nice if you choose this topic, okay? And after that, you can have the chance to discuss about music, what's your favorite music, kind of rhythm, and then we go and you can choose the persons to participate with you, you know. I'd love to be with you guys because you all are open-minded. This is so nice for me. This is it. Okay, let's talk about Ines. Please, Ines, your thoughts? Be prepared, lady.
about my thoughts about
Yeah,
recently.
how to choose a topic, for example.
I'm open
I
person.
bet, I bet you have several topics to discuss because you are
Yeah,
living a history counter, for example. From the
all the
Middle Age,
time in
from the
my
Middle Age until now, you have so many experiences to share with people.
all the time during your speaking, I my ideas like like poof, 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 poof. I have
Yeah,
many of them
jumping
and
all the yeah,
jumping.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and one of funniest, I think that for example I can take a dictionary right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Amira, by the way, I loved
and open
your
it.
ideas. You was like professional too.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah, the reason I chose you like my best friend from Mexico.
much.
Amira,
Amira from
uh,
Mexico, my best friend
Amira,
from Mexico.
Ina,
I
Ina,
just
you
have
have a
one.
big dictionary, that huge one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
Okay.
have.
While Ina is searching for something, let's go
Yeah,
to
Oxford
Jenny.
Okay.
English.
For example, I open it in letter L and I choose one word, for example, level, and
Level.
I have to make a sentence. Or if I want to discuss about this word,
Yeah.
I
I
like
think
it.
it will be
Yeah, so
nice.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nice
like
too.
it.
or
Nice too.
Mhm.
yeah, or if you don't mind, for example, English alphabet start A, B, C, D, la 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 la.
Uh-huh.
And for example, we are 7 people here, and I start with a letter A, and I want to say one word with this letter. For example, an apple. Yeah, apple. And for example, Anita is next. She has to. It's up to us, of course, if she wants to take the next letter, or if she wants to take the same letter and makes a sentence, for example. I think
That's
that
right.
it will be funny,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
like that we can move letter by letter, and I think it's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
And we
Pretty much.
also can, yeah, and we also can create the sentences, yeah,
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yes,
yeah.
yes,
you've made just one word, so I can add the second one. For example,
yes.
big apple, yeah, and Tony can add the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Big apple is juicy, yeah, or
Yeah, yeah.
something,
Ah, you
and we
mean
can create,
together?
yeah,
Mm.
together.
It's
We
like ping
Okay,
pong,
together,
yeah,
yes.
like ping
yeah,
pong, yeah,
yeah,
ping
Yeah,
pong.
it's
Yeah, yeah,
nice
yeah,
idea. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Adding up.
So
Can
guys, I need to go now.
Mm.
Sorry.
You have to train.
So
Okay.
no,
Have
no,
a
no.
nice one.
I
No?
already trained. I
Okay.
have something to do. I
Okay.
wanted to fix
Don't worry,
something.
bro. Don't worry.
All
Thank you
right.
for coming,
Yeah.
okay?
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
You.
Thank you so much and see you tomorrow, inshallah.
See you,
Okay.
see you. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Have a
See
Bye.
nice
Have a
one.
good
Bye.
night.
Hmm.
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I can say something more, ladies. When you wake up in the morning, start to think in English in order to ideas popping, popping, popping. And then you come up new ideas every day. I think like that. I have this kind of tip for you.
Yeah.
I start to think in
Yeah, I
English
do
and then,
that.
oh, I think we should discuss about this topic today because I'm thinking about in English. Because
exactly.
yeah, my language I know already. I need to search for more new vocabularies, something new every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I have another idea. Okay, so I can show you a picture, and you have to describe, or maybe say one word which you like to link to this picture. Okay, And what the first thoughts? What is your first thought? You know, when
When you see this picture.
well, yeah, when you see this picture, okay. So, for example, let's get started. You see my background. The first, you know, impression on you, Ina.
Oh, yeah.
One word.
You are
One
lucky,
word.
Ina.
Okay,
Yeah.
nature.
Nature. Great one. Mine, mountains. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony's.
Mountains too.
No, another one.
Different.
No.
But
Another one?
yeah, you can't
Uh,
repeat it the same.
Today's not having a good day because it's gray.
One word, only one
One
word.
word.
It's gray today.
These are
One
three
word.
words.
Gray,
One
gray,
word.
gray, gray.
Gray.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Amira?
Well, I think you have the word foggy.
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 Rain.
Oh, well said, yeah.
Yeah. Jenny?
Rainy.
Rainy. Okay. So maybe another round,
Yeah,
Ina?
yeah.
Another round. Let's go.
I will say down.
Down.
Down. Oh, yeah.
Well chosen, yeah.
Mine is maybe mysterious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sadness, maybe.
Yeah.
Why sadness? No, it's
I don't know, because
mysterious.
the gray
Colorful.
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 Careful, Jenny. Jenny,
colorful,
careful.
yeah,
And
colorful.
Amira?
Colorful.
Yeah.
Creation.
Sorry?
Creation.
Creation.
Mhm.
Okay. Another one?
Another one? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Green,
Ina?
green for me, green.
I will say breathtaking because it's
Oh,
really
Yeah.
Yeah,
breathtaking.
just one.
yeah.
One.
Yeah, it's one adjective, breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe autumn. It's my choice.
Mhm.
Okay. And I know awesome.
Awesome. Wow.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anthony, what was your?
Stunning. It's stunning too. It's stunning.
Okay.
Okay. You see, guys, we can talk. Why is this idea came to me? Because I thought about the picture. It was a picture of two old people, you know. It was shown to the people, you know, with various ages, and they have to describe in one word what they actually see, you know. So the people, the photo, it was black and white, you know. These two people were sad, you know, old one, yeah, and they describe with one word about the feeling when seeing this picture, and you know, and what they think, you know, the first thought. So that's why I'm asking now. So I think it's also a great
Okay.
game we can
Anita.
play.
Yeah.
Anita,
Yes, it
and
is.
of
you
course,
can-
psychologists use this kind of, you know,
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
the dictionary.
and
Oh,
this is the thing also. You can do this also. Like we discussed about that picture, the background there, and Anita will say something. That's one word, and I will continue to make
Yeah.
it like as like sentence. Like for example, Anita said mountain, and then I will say is, and then Tony will say beautiful, and
Uh-huh.
then continue like need make sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
until it's like training words.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
beautiful as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's awesome.
Anita,
Great idea.
did you understand what I mean? The psychologists do use this, you know, they do this with
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
clients,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
example.
So yeah.
You see, you described about sadness, gray.
Yeah. For example, it's one of the interpretation of kids, you know, drawing. Yeah, psychologists do when they draw and they try to you know to read maybe, okay, their intention. yeah, or their
Yeah.
mood, or because sometimes kids drawing, the picture is very sad or maybe valiant, when the violence is present, so it is seen at the picture. So it's very important for psychologists they can read this
What
kind
color
of
they
they use, of
About
course
the,
it
the
is.
feelings and of course the behavior too.
Yeah,
They
the color
can
is
describe.
very, very important, Ina. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is like a message hidden there, but for us who are seeing it can discover it. Like, okay, it says this thing, and because even the color meaningful something, and then the other, like I think by the way they draw, it's helped people also to discover something that is hidden. So we need to use our brain to find out what is the thing that they want uh, to know, to they want us to know about it. And it's like a critical thinking. It's kind of like that. And you know it after, like, okay, this meaning this one, this color means this one, and it helps us to to use our mind to think a lot.
yeah. And sometimes it's better to kids to allow them to draw a picture than to say something. Sometimes it's more important.
And also the position where that picture is, or that drawing, where it is, the sheet of paper, and also the size, right?
Yeah.
All this counts.
For me, when I teach beginners, I tell them, when I give them a picture, first of all, I ask them like to know the question might be asked about that, like who, where, when, why, how, and then they will just like create something like, they have to know, like, if there is a person, who are they, or who is he or she, and then like where is the place, and then they will be like, it's easy for them to create the sentences from those questions, from that one picture only. So and which, how long,
How many? Yeah.
how many, how deep, if it's like a feeling, because if we say, like, there is like if we are talking about feeling, it's like how deep, and then they will say, okay, they will say something, and it's wonderful to get the things that they will get from that just one picture. So it's important to tell them, like, what, like, as a teacher, you have to create something to help them, like what we are going to do, because for me, when I teach, it depends on the person. If the person don't know anything, I have to create something to help that person to know the things that they want. And if they don't, for example, if we cannot communicate by the language, and because I don't know the language, and and then I use picture all the time, and then they point, and then they so it's amazing. The picture can help people a lot, and can say a lot.
Yeah.
One picture, 1,000,000 words. All right.
Yeah.
Anita?
Yeah, thank you, Jenny, for this explanation.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. And also Amira, but you focus on some specific, point of view of the picture of the children, it's very important about the size, yeah, about the sizes and position of drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's very, very important.
Amira, you are working with the children a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been working with children as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
with adults.
Yeah, I really love like working with children, because sometimes you become like them. When they crawl, you crawl. When they jump, you jump. When they
Yeah.
sing, you sing.
Yeah,
And
you
Yeah.
become
it's
children.
it's funny, you know, like, because
Yeah.
I don't know, like if you are not doing that,
Yeah.
you cannot get what they need. So
Mhm.
when they cry, you are kind of like crying also.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
you become a child.
Guys,
Yeah.
I have to ask you something for
Yeah.
you all, okay? When you go to the mall, for example, and you see some toy by saying, try me, do you?
Yeah,
That's me, okay?
I always do it. Yeah, I always do it.
Yeah, I am a child, okay? I am eternal
Me
kid.
too.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working with
Sometimes,
kids too, you know,
yeah,
so the best thing is, you know, I love to watch how they organize themselves, you know.
yeah.
In a group, it's but because I'm working with the kids, they are very, very small sometimes, you know, about 3 years of age and sometimes younger, and you know, so it's sometimes it's I still, you know, wondering how clever they are, you know, at the age
They
of
are.
yeah, it's
They're
They
very
are.
for
clever.
me is absolutely magical. Yeah.
Do
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
do not underestimate them. Do not underestimate them, because you think that they are small, but their brain just function like, oh my goodness, see them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't even imagine, because
Imagine, yeah,
there is
yeah,
a day that I think that my husband was like, you know what, I told my husband, you shouldn't do that
Mhm.
to him because he's small. And my
Yeah.
husband's like, you think that that's the
yeah,
things where you think, but watch, let's try.
Mhm.
And we test that kid, and that kid knows a lot than us, and we were like, oh my goodness, we couldn't even imagine. So he
yeah,
said,
Yeah,
see,
right. Yeah.
don't
yeah, yeah,
even think
yeah,
that they are not like fully developed.
Mhm.
And
yeah,
sometimes as a teacher, or as a parent, think that it's too much, that think that we are going to give them, but just give them anyway. I mean, like, teach them the thing and they will know, because I'm telling you, their brain, oh my goodness, it's
yeah,
I don't know how to express it.
Yeah, because
yeah,
Jenny, because they have new state of mind, you know.
Hmm.
This
They
is
are.
called new state of mind, you know, because they
yeah,
develop fast. They can develop fast. New
yeah.
times,
And
yeah.
Can
when
I
you
ask?
watch,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
Can I ask? Because you are three teachers here.
yeah.
Two teachers, three. Yeah, two teachers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
three
Yeah.
teachers. Yeah. And what about the discipline in your teaching?
Oh,
Oh,
Where
yeah.
is what kind of
it's a
part
river
or how to?
topic.
Yeah, but where is it? How you are cope with this? That is balance between discipline and fun, or more
Mhm.
discipline or more fun, or what?
It
Can you
depends,
explain?
Ina. It
um
depends. They're like
for
wild
me,
horses, I can say,
Okay,
especially with the
but it is
youngest.
the very important part of teaching, yeah?
Yeah.
Or not?
for me, like I have seen, I think the children can discipline when you give all the rules, and that they can choose also, because they have the free agency to choose. But we are the one who give them those discipline, so that they will know what to do in their life, even if they are still young. So we might note that, okay, not not let's let us not giving them all the discipline that's supposed to give, and then we are wrong. But the more we give them the discipline, the more they will discipline themselves, the more they will learn, you know. So don't even think that, oh no, 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 I will not give them this, and because they are small. So I have seen like the way we discipline our students, even they are small, they grow with that. We will just like give more discipline that people think generally that we don't need to give. So as I say that, like in the age, you know, like for now, like we are in a place that in a life that the mind of children are like growing so fast. Like for example, you think that we don't need to tell the kids about, for example,
New technology.
yeah, new technology, yeah,
Yeah.
or teaching them about
Yeah.
sexuality.
They can
We
teach
think
you,
that,
you
okay,
know,
for
about.
example, like, okay, let me just say it like
Or-
directly, because we think that it's a taboo. It's like sexuality or
or
something like that, but you say sex, but it's not sex that we are going to tell them, you know. So there is a way you teach them about that. For example, they use the phone, all right, they are small, like 4 years old and or 5 years old, and you have to tell them that, you know what, people on the phone, on the technology, there is like bad picture. You must tell them about that before they will see it by themselves, you know what I'm saying. So I think it's like by telling them the thing that you can approach them. So as Ina said, the discipline, you have to tell them that, you know what, you explain them that this thing, when you are using this phone, there will be something like this, there will be bad picture, maybe
Yeah.
your friend will tell you to watch this, but when you tell them before, you shouldn't do that, because if you do that, it will stuck in your head and it won't take it away, and it make you crazy. So when they know that, they will never, I mean, like they will not attempt to do that, because they have been disciplined earlier. So it's not about the age, you know, but you can tell them like, and you have to use label to tell them how it is, like, you know, like, you know what, this one, you
Yeah.
should not do this. And yeah, so they will know the things already, and they will not, like, you know, like they will not tell stories like, oh my goodness, my friends told me about that, and she's small, but I didn't know about it. And it's like someone who was like naked, or, you know, but when you put them the, you know, such those such things like that, they will know about it earlier. But it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But you
yeah.
must
You are right. You are right, and I think that we have to be open, you know, and prepared for any question. You know,
Mhm.
yeah.
that's very important. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, and it depends
And
all.
have you heard like a 2 years old or 3 years old ask you like, where like asking them like, where is the baby come from? Tell
Yeah,
us the truth.
yeah, yeah. It was my own daughter. She asked me a question, that question, you know. She was maybe 3, maybe 2.5 year old. Yeah, that I experienced this on my own, you know, with my own daughter. So, you know, just imagine my, you know, my acrobat mind what to say, how to explain, not to avoid, not to lie to her, just to
Yeah, you
explain
don't
in a
need to
way
lie.
she can understand, But she was clever, and after, just a simple explanation, she drawing, scratching,
Digging.
yeah, digging, yeah, of the detail,
Yeah.
So I was really confused, Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Okay,
just give
Amira,
What
them
about
all of the
just a
discipline, and
moment,
then
ladies.
they will know.
Just a moment, ladies. Amira, did you invite this guy? Who are you?
Yeah,
Ah, it's your friend. Please,
yeah, he's my friend. Hi,
Hi.
nice to see you.
Hi,
please,
Amira's friend.
hi, new friend. Could you
Say your
please
name,
put your
please.
phone like that?
Hi.
Can you hear?
Like this.
Put
Can
your
you
phone
hear
like
us?
this, please. We need to talk to you. I think he's having problem, Amira.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he has. Okay.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? What's your name?
Um,
No, he's having
I
problem
s-
because of the phone.
yeah.
The
Remember, I
network.
told you,
No, no, no.
you have to put the settings, audio on, camera on, okay? But we don't have
Yeah,
much time,
he's.
okay? We have to finish. Bring him
Yeah.
other time, okay, Amira?
Mhm.
Okay? Anita, you
Yes,
have to
but
finish this one, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for coming here. It was a nice time to meet you in this place. So we discussed very interesting subject, and let's go to another topic in another meeting. It is what drive us nuts. Okay, so
What's drivers
yeah,
nuts? That's nice.
yes.
For me, guys, I don't know about your opinion, but for me was kind of like super higher performance this time, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of like
Anita.
Amira? Kind of like
Yeah.
Amira, please?
oh yes.
Thank you all for coming. One more time.
Thank you very
Bye-bye. See you
much.
Thank
next
you.
time.
Yeah,
See
thank
you
you
next
very
time.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye.